Dear listeners, good morning. Welcome to May the 19th on Air. A special episode due to the special occasion of the Students' National Day in Algeria. Realized by Dr. Hamad Doraya and hosted by me, Lemi's Qunduz. As in today, we celebrate the Students' National Day, honoring the generation that chose knowledge as a weapon, school and pen as their bottle, and the future as their goal. May the 19th, 1956, the Algerian students stood as one, took up the path of honor, and proved that a student can build a nation. And today, we carry the mission forward, with our minds, our ideas, and creativity. With this special episode, we will talk about the role of students today, your ambitions, your voice that deserve to be heard. As they say, the future belongs to those who learn today. Stay with us because this wave is about to be yours. We welcome our guests, two of our Hashanol School of Journalism and Information Sciences elite students. Welcome, بالغريب معتز بالله.
Thank you for your kind invitation.
And hello, Miss Wesehilة Zidan. Thank you for coming.
It's a genuine pleasure to be with you here. Thanks for having me.
Thank you. Starting with you, Mr. معتز, could you please tell us about historically how this occasion is built and the commemoration of this occasion?
Yes, of course. Glad to be here with you. So, as you said, this is May 19th on Air. This is the name of this special episode. Today we are talking about the 70th anniversary of which we are commemorating the Algerian student manifestation. So, students 70 years ago from today, they made a choice that history would never forget. They walked out of their classrooms, they traded their pens by arms, not in defeat, but in defiance, I must say, answering the call of the National Liberation Front and joining the armed struggle for their independence. Mm-hmm. So, the context of that era, we could say, the Algerian student was very neglected. Mm-hmm. His voice wasn't heard. Mm-hmm. He had massive problems of discrimination and racism with the colonial force. So, numbers tell a powerful story, you know. It's an interesting one. Yeah. Only 684 Algerians were enrolled at the University of Algiers at the time. Yet hundreds, that's a big percentage, they answered the call immediately. They joined in waves. Then, secondary school students also headed to the mountains. They fought alongside the Liberation Army. Historians note that around 157 students joined the ranks of the National Liberation Army in only the Wilaya of 4, within just days of the strike. That's a very interesting note here.
Mm-hmm. So even the statistics are saying are talking about the important role of the students historically.
Yes. Yeah, they are saying hundreds of students, so that's a very major percentage, you know, within days.
For freedom.
Yes, so such a bold decision to be taken within days, that's a massive thing.
It is bold and it is courageous, it is brave,
and
it
as
is
for
everything
teenagers.
For us.
Yeah, if I must go forward, so 70 years later, we are here. Students of the National High School of Journalism.
They gave us a chance, an opportunity to live, and we could just say thanks for them.
Mm-hmm. Without not such sacrifice, we wouldn't be in this position. Today, Algeria has more than 2 million students. You know, the time back we had only 684 students. Mm-hmm.
Now
that
it's
number
up
has
to
been
2 million.
multiplied by 3,400
That's
We
something
times.
to be
lost,
proud
we lost
of.
hundreds, but we gained millions.
Yes, we gained millions, of course. So the Algerian education system now has many great perks, you know. The in 2016, Algeria now has a great place in the Arab world with 46 universities ranked in the QS Arab ranking. And so this is the legacy of May 19th
Indeed.
day.
Exactly.
Today we try to commemorate it. It's
Yes.
it's a massive subject.
And it's the
it
bare
is.
minimum we can do.
Yes. So the union of the Algerian Muslim students were the one who initiated this movement, and now we can see the seed and see the plant. So
Exactly.
that's a very good thing. The government took massive steps in the educational system. Now we have also the Ministry of Economy of Information and Startups, you know. Now
Dedicated to
students are
students.
being a part of the economical system. Now they are main.
We will be talking
Yeah.
about the startups
Yes, of
later
course,
because
thank you.
it is really important to state.
Yeah.
So the history itself was telling us a whole story about how much the Algerian student contributed to the safety we're living right
Yes.
now.
Yes.
Therefore, we move to you, Suhaila.
Okay.
Could you please tell us?
Yeah, thank you for giving me the
I mean,
word.
as a student, tell us about this occasion and what does it mean to you?
All right, I have a very specific point of view since our colleague معتز talked about the contribution of the students in the historical revolution of Algeria. I would talk about the second revolution that the students are contributing to right now as well, which is the new modern world, and how important their role is in building a society, building a community of knowledge, and enhancing our economy, our politics, our system. We see youth, we see students everywhere. The chance is given to them now more than it was before. We can say that historically and before the independence or right after it by a few years, there weren't really that much of a freedom for students. They weren't really heard. Their voice wasn't really heard as
Correct.
much as it is right now. And that due to many circumstances. But now we can see a different reality. We can see hope. It's like the rise of the role of the students, and having this special day to commemorate this event, we can say that it's that's the bare minimum we can do for them, because one day is not
Indeed,
enough to
yes.
talk about how much
Yes.
importance this topic has or carries. But as for the records, students and Algeria talk about specifically Algerian students since it's a national day. From the very first beginning, they were always brave. They were always putting the future of the country between their eyes. First, they contributed in the revolution of freeing their country. They gave us the independence. They gave us a safe place. And now we're here to carry what they started. We're not here to destroy it or to just stop.
Yes, and we
Yes.
stand as proud students here
Exactly.
in Algeria, and we are willing to build Algeria just the way they did.
Yes, exactly.
Yes,
because
we are happy to commemorate this
course,
National
we
Student
are.
Day. Yeah.
it's like they gave us a treasure that we need to take very
Yes,
good care of,
yes.
which is
Yeah.
the knowledge, which is the freedom they gave us. We need to really use it in a very beneficial way, if I might say, for the good of the country,
have
of
to.
course,
Yeah.
before everything.
Listeners may ask, how would we preserve this treasure? I would
Yes.
say to them, commemorate this
Exactly.
day. And also be an evolution for this country.
Yes,
And contribute with your heart.
exactly. It can be abstracted with one word: education.
Yeah. Education, yes.
Education.
Yes, totally
It can-
agree.
Yes, because we're talking about students, which are the youth in the field of education.
Yes.
With education, we can build the future. We can talk about how much we are trying to improve the economy, the politics, the educational system as well. The students of today are the leaders of tomorrow.
Yeah.
A student of now is a president of tomorrow, is a minister of tomorrow, is going to be contributing so much in the country.
Correct.
And this is the real revolution we're talking
Yes, I
about.
would
We
like
cannot
to-
let
This is
them
the
down.
modern
I
revolution.
would
We
like to
cannot let
say
them
this
down.
in addition, there are economical theories that say that
Yeah,
if
exactly.
you spend $500 million on $500,000 on students, you would get revenue of $800,000. So
Yes.
that's
so
a
see,
massive
it's
thing.
an investment. We can invest on students. And this is actually, we can see that the country actually doing this.
Yes.
It's investing on students by providing so many things. And it's actually improving year by year, month by month. We see new decisions from the minister, from the...
And
yesterday
that's what we are going to talk about later after the break.
I would like also to add this in the end. Yesterday, the Algerian president, Mr. Abdelmajid Tebboune, said that this day is a very massive day. And now the Algerian students really contribute to the economy. And he promised that he would take further measures to involve the students in building the country. So that's a great thing.
This is what we aim for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, as we said before, we cannot let them down. We have to build Algeria just the way they did, and we will take every chance to stay as proud as we are and go forward and move forward with this country and moving above. Now we take a break.
We are the students of Algeria, builders of glory. We are Algeria's hopes in the darkest night. Algeria, builders of glory. We are Algeria's hopes in the darkest night. How often we were drowned in her blood and burned in her protection, and became fragrant in her embrace with the perfume of blazing flame.
Coming back to our wave, and as usual, we start with you, Mr. معتز Belgharib. Tell us more about you as a student first.
Yeah. Thank you for giving me the chance to introduce myself. So, my name is معتز Belgharib, your colleague in the Higher National School of Journalism. I am first year master's degree in audiovisual and numeric journalism or digital journalism. So, also, I am a part of the Mishkaat club. It's a very well-known club in the school. It has contributed a lot under the supervision of the school. Also, my hobbies are video editing, graphic design, motion design. So I have been part in great amount of projects on this side. I've also developed a strong capacities on journalism and digital journalism, especially as a someone specialized in this field and having a professional experience in it. So that's me, معتز Belgharib, your colleague. If anything comes to mind, you can.
It's very good to know about you more.
Thank you.
Yeah, sure. And you touched the exact point that I want to talk about. You mentioned that your hobbies are editing and stuff. So tell us how such hobbies and skills could contribute in the field of startups and entrepreneurship, since our school and many universities in Algeria are like constructing such centers to build these startups and entrepreneurs.
Yeah, I congratulate you. That's a great question, sincerely. So, technical abilities such as video editing, graphic design, are the future for digital journalism and digital journalists. So, it's the biggest field in journalism right now, and it's the most effective in a media institution.
And required as well.
And very required. I would indeed say that. So, if we talk about startups and using these technical abilities to our advantage, I would say the Algerian context and the Algerian market is a very promising market in the audiovisual field and the graphics field, web development, and now AI. AI is the future, to be sincere.
Yeah, as Wesehilة mentioned back in the last wave, she said the new numeric era, the digital era.
The new revolution.
Yeah, I agree. So now we are talking about automation, with AI. Now we can manage newsrooms totally with AI. Now we can manage everything with AI, going through the processes of image creating, video creating, script editing. I wouldn't say writing because man labor need to be involved in that.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah. So the Algerian government has initiated a vision which gave us, as I said, the Ministry of Economy of Information and Startups and micro firms. So now we have Angem, which is a bank that would lend money for the students. We have programs. We have educational training. On the other hand, we have the CATI program for the preserving the rights, the ideas and the rights of the students. So, if you could see a pattern here, this is really complementary. Everything is complementary.
It is helpful.
Yeah,
for a
very
student.
helpful. I
It's
would
a
say
very
indeed.
constructed and specific plan by the ministry.
Yeah,
So.
Yes.
and now you could say that the government is saying that there are like 20,000 startup projects in Algeria. That's a massive thing,
It is.
The Silicon Valley, if we would say in the United States, initiated like this. Countries are taking advantage of low-cost business projects with creativity into their advantage. That's a powerful generator for the country.
It is a starter, but as they say, better late than never. And it is trustworthy. It is helpful. For me as a student, if I find, the slightest chance, I would take it.
Yeah. This is
I encourage you
yes.
to. Yeah.
the program is actually doing
Are you
providing
into it?
opportunities.
Into one of the centers or micro firms building?
For now, I have ideas, to be sincere, and I have business projects in my head. I have some planning, some potential competitors. So my business canvas is maybe ready, I would say, but for now I haven't joined any. You would tell me why? Because now I have some other stuff to care about, professional, subjects and matters.
Yeah,
But
a student could never be such busy.
yeah, it's I have such a busy day. That's the problem. But it would be a great upgrade for me if I would join one.
Yeah, good luck. Good luck then, معتز.
Thank you very much.
We move to you, Suhila.
Thank you.
Please introduce yourself.
Okay, this is Wسهيلة Zidan, a student in the National School of Journalism and Information Sciences, institutional communication specialty. So I wouldn't talk about very much my personal experience, but I would just add, in addition to what my colleague was talking about, I would just to note that the ministry has gave us the chance or the choice. It's either to start our business, to start our entrepreneurship career from the heart of the school, or just to wait until we graduate and lance our projects and ideas, which is very much what I would love to do, because it stays that as a personal choice to start your project right now or after. I believe that after graduation you will be collecting more knowledge, you will have more experience. Maybe you would do some internship in other institutions.
And less busy than you are exactly now.
So you wouldn't be very committed to attend the lectures and courses and stuff. You would be just committed to the project and developing it. So this is a choice. And as also for the students who think or believe they do have the ability to maintain the balance between their studies and launching their business, though this is a choice as well, which is a program that the ministry is really focusing on by providing centers like the CATI. We talked about the SEAL, we talked about too many centers, especially here at the school. We see this as an investment in a very important field, which is the new economy, the investments in students, and students are education. So in general, talking about education. And actually, if I talk about my specialty, it's like business and management.
Yes,
there is so
our
many
specialty.
Yes, our specialty, exactly. There is so much opportunities. So focusing now on the theoretical part that the school is providing us with, it's also giving us a practical part, which we didn't really do it like as in real life, but it's like stimulating, like it's imagining it.
Yes, internships
Exactly.
are essential for students' experience in school, in our school, or any university.
So I see it,
internships
yeah.
are important for your career.
Exactly, I see it like crucial to do have an experience like an internship or something before launching your own project,
Yes.
because you would have an experience on how to manage things, to be a leader, to have this sense of management and business first before going really like to the market, which might be a risk, but good luck to those who have the
Like
courage
you
to
have
do
to
so.
see the employer, how the employer is
Yes.
working, how the CEOs are working,
Yes,
how they
exactly.
live.
Totally agree.
So you can take the experience from them. You can see them how they work, what they do, their time, their organization. So you can launch your own, firm, company, whatever you can do.
Yeah, and this is exactly what the school is doing, is to allow us to have internships, and maybe in the future they will provide us with some, we hope so, because it will
hope
also
so,
benefit
yes.
all the students in different specialties by building a career, building that picture, that image of an entrepreneur or a manager or whatsoever specialty is. And after graduation, they will, when they go to the field, when they go really to the market, they will find themselves ready to face the reality.
Yes.
Yeah,
which
I
is
would
a
like
very-
to make an addition. So,
Yeah.
as we know, the National High School of Journalism has recently been working on a new website. Not just a
Yeah.
website, as I've seen it, not just a design, to be sincere.
Yeah.
It has many pros.
Yes,
to
we've
be
seen
sincere.
it, and it's
Yes,
amazing.
we have the interior law of the school. That's great for transparency.
Therefore, we invite you to visit the new website of our school,
Yes.
the Higher National School of Journalism,
Journalism
ensgse.com.
I would like to say new.ensgse.com.
Yeah,
thank
that's
you, my
amazing.
colleague.
Okay.
So
yeah.
there is also features like ICOPC. ICOPC is a program that cares for students' psychological
the
aspect.
psychological
It's going
health
to-
of the students, which is
that's,
very important.
That's a great thing.
Yes.
It's a great thing to
It
be
is
sincere. I
motivating
encourage
also
this.
because we found that a lot of students in here are into the SEO.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
search
SEO
engine
is essential
optimization.
also.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah, yeah.
exactly. And I invite them to take a look at the website, and I invite them, to participate in making such websites.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. I
This is
believe
how
so.
we gain experience
Yes,
before we
exactly,
graduate,
yes.
actually.
Yes. That's a great thing.
Yes, and also we can see in the website that they're using AI tools, which is that are modern. They are going with the new flow.
exactly.
They're going with the new wave of modernity and using AI and stuff. So I see this as a big investment also,
It is.
because
Yeah.
it's dedicated
Especially
to
the
us.
conferences that they
Yes.
regularly do
Everything
about
will be
AI
published.
and
Everything will be
digital.
published in there, so it facilitates the operation to access to any information or
Yes,
anything you want.
yeah.
Instead of traveling and going to the school to
Yeah.
ask for, you just go to the website and you find everything provided in there.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yes.
I say congratulations to all the students
Yeah.
and the National Higher School of Journalism for this great development.
Yes, it's like a new achievement, and
It
this is how
it is.
importance they are given to the students actually
Exactly,
to guarantee our comfortably. Hey, let's go.
We see that we finalized our rich conversation today.
Unfortunately.
Thank you, Wsehílة,
Yeah,
and thank you,
unfortunately.
معتز, for enriching this wave. And now we shall say goodbye, but before goodbyes, we shall thank the ministry and we thank our school and the director, Mrs. Doraya Hamadush, and goodbye, our listeners, to the next wave, inshallah.
Thank you very much for having us.
Thank you and happy National Student Day for all
Yes,
these
happy
students.
National
Yeah,
Students
thanks.
Outreach
Happy
Day.
National